The current economic climate is tough for many. With skyrocketing credit card debt, high grocery prices, and homeownership seeming out of reach, these pressures can be overwhelming. I'm currently creating several financial videos. Please check these videos out because I share strategies that have helped me manage these challenges and reduce stress. Financial health isn't just about money. It's about improving your overall quality of life. Wise money management, avoiding debt, and planning for the future can help you feel more in control and less stressed. A stable financial situation can positively impact your mental and physical health, bringing you greater peace and focus. I hope these videos inspire you to take control of your financial well-being and lead a happier, healthier life. Remember, what works for me may not work for everyone, so do your research to find what suits you best. Did you know that not all advice about debt repayment holds true? Yes, you heard it right. There are myths about debt repayment that might be holding you back from achieving financial freedom. It's easy to fall into the trap of these myths, especially when they seem to offer quick solutions to our debt problems. But let's face it, when it comes to debt repayment, there are no shortcuts. We'll be busting 4 common debt repayment myths in this video. These myths might seem harmless, but they can actually hinder your progress towards financial stability. So it's time to separate fact from fiction and learn the real deal about debt repayment. Knowledge is power, and understanding the truth about these myths can empower you to make better financial decisions. Stick with us as we debunk these myths and set the record straight on debt repayment strategies. Thank you so much for watching this video. Once you finish this video and feel ready to take control of your finances and create a brighter future, head to the video description below. There, you'll find links to more videos packed with tips and strategies to help you budget, save, and plan for the life you deserve. These resources are designed to empower you with the tools and hope to start improving your financial situation today. Myth number 1. Making minimum payments on your debt is enough. Let's debunk this common misconception. While making minimum payments may keep the collectors at bay, it's not the most effective way to tackle your debt. Why, you might ask? The answer lies in the way interest accrues. When you only make minimum payments, you're essentially just scratching the surface of your debt. Most of your payment goes towards interest, leaving the principal amount largely untouched. This means the debt you owe can take far longer to pay off than you might think, and you'll end up paying more in interest over time. So what's the better strategy? Whenever possible, aim to overpay. This doesn't mean you have to double your payments. Even a little extra can make a big difference. Overpaying chips away at the principal amount, reducing the overall interest and speeding up the repayment process. Remember, the quicker you pay off your debt, the less you'll pay in interest. Myth number 2, all debts are equal. Now let's pull this myth apart. Imagine you're holding 2 apples. They might look the same on the outside, but one could be crisp and sweet, while the other could be mushy and sour. That's how it is with debts. Not all debts are created equal. On one hand, you've got what's considered good debt. This might sound like an oxymoron, but here's the thing. Good debts are investments that can increase in value or generate long-term income. Think about your mortgage or student loans. Yes, you're borrowing money, but you're investing in your future, in your home, in your education. On the other hand, there's bad debt. This is the debt that doesn't improve your financial outcome and can even impede it. Credit card debt is a prime example. High interest rates can make it a nightmare to pay off, and it doesn't provide any return on investment. Understanding the difference between good and bad debt is crucial. It's not just about how much you owe, it's about what you owe it for. This knowledge can help you prioritize your repayments, tackling the bad debts first to alleviate their burden. Knowing the difference between good and bad debt can help you prioritize your repayments. Myth number 3, you should pay off small debts first. This seems like an intuitive strategy, right? Knock out the little guys, feel a sense of accomplishment, and then tackle the big ones. But here's the plot twist. This might not be the most efficient way to go about it. Let's introduce a new concept, focusing on high-interest debts first, regardless of their size. Why, you ask? Well, high-interest debts grow faster over time, costing you more money the longer they remain unpaid. Imagine 2 plants, one growing at a slow pace, the other sprouting up like a beanstalk on steroids. Which one would you want to trim down first to prevent an overgrown garden? That's right, the fast-growing one. The same principle applies to debt. Paying off your high-interest debts first, also known as the Avalanche Method, can save you a lot of money in the long run. So next time you're strategizing your debt repayment plan, remember the beanstalk. Paying off high-interest debts first can save you money in the long run. As I'm just starting on YouTube, your support would mean everything to me as I grow this channel and bring you more valuable content. If this video has been helpful or inspiring, I would appreciate it if you could like, share, and subscribe. Each new subscriber helps me reach more people who could benefit from these tips, and your support enables me to keep creating videos that focus on improving financial health and overall well-being. Thank you for being part of this exciting journey. Now, let's get back into the video. Myth number 4. Debt consolidation is always the best option. Now, let's get this straight. Debt consolidation can be a helpful tool in managing multiple debts. It simplifies your payments by combining all your debts into one larger loan, often with a lower interest rate. Sounds great, right? But here's the catch. It's not always the best solution for everyone. You see, debt consolidation loans often come with their own set of terms and conditions that can sometimes be more of a burden than a benefit. For instance, some of these loans may offer a low interest rate initially, but that rate could skyrocket after a certain period. And what about the fees? Origination fees, prepayment penalties, late fees. These can all add up, potentially making your new consolidated loan as expensive, if not more so, than your original debts. Remember, it's crucial to thoroughly understand the terms of any loan before you sign on the dotted line. Be sure to do your homework, ask questions, and consider all your options. Debt consolidation can be a great tool, but it's not always the best solution for everyone. I'd love to hear from you. If you have any questions, tips, or personal experiences related to managing finances, drop a comment below. Your thoughts and insights can help others in our community. Plus, I'm always excited to read your feedback and suggestions for future videos. So there you have it, 4 common myths about debt repayment debunked. We've unraveled some of the most common misconceptions that can potentially lead us astray on our path to financial freedom. We began by debunking the myth that making minimum payments is enough. While it might seem like a quick fix, sticking to minimum payments can prolong your debt repayment journey and pile on more interest. The key takeaway? Always aim to pay more than the minimum. Next, we broke down the myth that all debts are equal. It's essential to understand that not all debts are created equal. Some debts may have higher interest rates, and others might have more severe consequences for late payment. The lesson here? Prioritize your debts wisely. Thirdly, we tackled the notion that you should always pay off smaller debts first. While it can be tempting to eliminate smaller debts for a quick win, it's critical to consider the interest rates of your debts. Remember, high-interest debts cost you more in the long run. Lastly, we addressed the myth that debt consolidation is always the best option. It can be, but it's not a one-size-fits-all solution. It's crucial to weigh the pros and cons and consider your personal financial situation before deciding. In conclusion, understanding the truth about debt repayment strategies is more beneficial than falling for these myths. It empowers you to make informed decisions that align with your financial goals. Remember, understanding your debts and the best strategies to repay them can set you on the path to financial freedom. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check out the links in the description for more information. Thanks for watching.